lives, put some respect on it, because everything that you got now, you would not have touched anything if it would not have been us being friends to you and your family. That's why I don't like fake people.
In a shocking twist that's left fans stunned and social media buzzing, Martell Holt is finally breaking his silence, and he's not holding anything back. What seemed like a tragic accident may not have been a mistake at all. Buckle up, because the truth is coming out, and it's louder than ever. Martell, known for his explosive presence on reality television and the often messy, high-profile fallout of his marriage to Melody Sherry, has always been a lightning rod for controversy. But this time, the story doesn't center around cheating allegations or custody battles. It centers around a crash that may not have been as accidental as it seemed. It started with a cryptic post on Martell's Instagram story, a black screen with just 2 words, "No mistake." That alone sent fans into a frenzy, but what followed was even more intense. A sit-down interview where Martell finally exposed what really happened that night.
Some time ago, I've been waving it. I even got off social media and I quieted down and wasn't saying anything, trying to, get on the good side or whatever. But I guess the quieter that I am.
According to Martell, the crash that shook headlines wasn't just a tragic mishap. He claims someone close to him, someone he once trusted, may have played a role in orchestrating the incident. While he stopped short of naming names in the beginning, the tone of the interview was clear. This was personal. Martell detailed events leading up to the crash, a string of arguments, sudden betrayals, and unusual behavior from people in his circle. He admitted to ignoring red flags and staying silent for too long. "I thought loyalty meant keeping quiet," he said, "but I've realized silence protects the wrong people." His voice cracked with emotion as he described how the crash impacted his mental health, career, and most importantly, his children. He painted a vivid picture of waking up in the hospital, confused, in pain, and surrounded by people who weren't there out of love, but to control the narrative. Martell didn't stop at vague accusations. In the second half of the interview, he dropped a bombshell, text messages, screenshots, voicemails. He presented them all. Conversations suggesting someone tampered with his car, or, at the very least, knew something wasn't right.
Oh, I stepped over and I was the dominant parent too, though. You understand what I'm saying?
So what was her complaint? Like, what was her complaint with you? Like, okay, because I know obviously it seemed like it was.
Hey, listen, we need to get Melody right here now, okay? Whatever her complaints, we got to ask her that shit.
And chose not to speak up. The receipts were raw, unfiltered, and damning. Social media exploded. Fans and critics alike took to Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to dissect every second of the interview. Hashtags like Martell exposed. The truth and no mistake crash started trending. Some called it a desperate grab for attention. Others praised him for finally speaking his truth. But the real twist? Martell revealed that the person he believes was responsible was someone tied closely to Melody. That's right. This isn't just a story about a crash. It's a tangled web of personal vendettas, unresolved jealousy, and dangerous manipulation. He didn't accuse Melody directly, but said this individual had deep connections to her and may have had a motive rooted in revenge. He even hinted at legal action, saying, "I've stayed quiet to protect people I shouldn't have, but now I'm protecting my peace, my future, and my family." Throughout the video, Martell's tone shifted between hurt, anger, and fierce determination. This wasn't the man we saw in previous seasons of Love and Marriage Huntsville. This was a man on a mission to clear his name and protect his legacy. He ended the interview with a chilling warning. To the person who thought they got away with it, you didn't. The truth always finds a way out. This revelation leaves viewers with more questions than answers. Who really caused the crash? Was it premeditated? Why stay silent until now? And what does this mean for Martell's relationships moving forward? As fans continue to unpack the drama, one thing is clear: this is not the end. Martell hinted at a follow-up interview, saying there's even more evidence that hasn't been shared yet. So, what do you think? Is Martell finally exposing the truth, or is this a calculated move to shift the narrative in his favor? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Share this video if you think the truth needs to be heard. Like it if you're ready for part 2. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Because this story is far from over. Stay tuned. The real story is just beginning.